What's up, everybody? Welcome to a new edition of Game Recognized Game. Today we're going to talk about injury-prone superstars in sports.
Okay, well, first things first. I'm sure you guys have heard about the news on Derrick Rose. Former MVP. Pretty much. These athletes today is like they're a bit fragile. You know what I'm saying? They're a bit fragile, but at the same time, I think that they're gonna play longer than the previous generation. You know what I'm saying? Like these guys are approaching 12, 13 years. They're still in their prime. You know what I'm saying? But they're still very fragile. It's something in the water. I don't know what's wrong with it.
You know what it is? I think it's basically, but nowadays in sports, athletes are coddled. Like they're baby. They're treated in ways where it's like damn, like he's a grown ass man. Like you really gonna treat him like basically. Not playing back to back. So I understand you gotta preserve athletes, but look what there's some athletes that they go to Germany, get the knee reconstructed, this and that.
But
technology's improved. Like, come on.
I don't know what the hell they're getting, but you know what I'm saying. Pretty much, that all comes with stop relying on your athleticism. You know what I'm saying. Like y'all, the whole game would just take it to the basket, crash. You know what I'm saying. Just crashing. Listen, set the play up, play basketball. You know what I'm saying. Be a point guard, be a guard, shoot the damn basketball. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Like you're trying to draw contact the entire game. You're trying to flop. You're trying to, you know what I'm saying? Or dunk on each other. Let's shoot the damn ball. Right?
Athleticism, I think, is valued more than IQ.
Yeah.
Look at Derrick Rose. Like, I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna tell you my real feelings on Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose is a great player, but if you really think about it, he had one great season, MVP year. He's not a great shooter. And I'm not trying to criticize him or throw him underneath the bus. He's not a great shooter. If I still play him, I'm gonna dare him to shoot. He was never really a high assist guy. He never was in He never was in the top 5 in assists.
No, he wasn't. His career was like 7 points.
Field goal percentage could be higher. You know, and for somebody with that freakish ability, is he a great defender?
No, he doesn't.
He's not a Chris Paul. I'm not trying to say. But you think about it, you see a guy like Chris Paul, he's not the most athletic guy in the world, but he finds guys and still got time to score.
His IQ is up there. You know
it's up there, man.
His IQ is second to none. You know
he's going to play both ends of the floor.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure. And Chris Paul's had knee problems. He's had knee injuries. But, I think now Derrick Rose, he may come back explosive again.
Yeah, I think he need to reinvent himself and come back as a Mark Price type player. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying,
be crafty.
Yeah, but be crafty. You know what I'm saying? You use your IQ. You just had a year off. Yeah. So I personally don't know. I know you just come right back and do the same shit again. I personally don't. That's IQ.
As you can see, look at a guy like John Wall. John Wall. He came in the league. Everybody said he had a reputation for not having a jump shot. I see him now. He's pulling up on the elbow. He's taking free throw line, extended jump shots. His game is, and he's still facilitating.
Working on his game.
He still gets about 18 points, get about 7, 8 assists. Derrick Rose had what? Yeah, about 9 assists. Derrick Rose. I'm sorry. Everybody talk about how the Bulls don't got enough. If your point guard is averaging 22 and 6 assists for a point guard ain't getting the job done. Yeah, I feel 7 assists ain't getting the job done.
Yeah.
If you look at the history of the point guard, elite point guards, I understand you got scoring ones, and people talk about Russell Westbrook. He's averaged over 8 assists 3 times in his career.
Yeah.
He's averages 20 and 7 for his career.
7.5.
Yeah, so you can't really get at him. Everybody calls him a nut.
He played pretty good defense too.
And he's not a natural point guard. He came in as a shooting guard.
You know what I'm saying? His fault. He should have been switched out. They should have figured that out. You know what I'm saying?
People could get on Rondo for not having a jump shot, but he sets the table for people. I feel like
his IQ was up there.
Yeah, I feel like with Derrick Rose, it's like you take away his scoring, that's it, and it makes everybody else on the team look at Carlos Boozer. Everybody gonna call him a bum because he got the $80 million contract and whatnot. Ain't nobody was complaining about Carlos Boozer in Utah. He was a 2010 guy playing with Darren Williams. Darren Williams was getting 9 to 10 assists a game.
He was injury prone then too though, Boozer.
He was, but he still was put up 20 and 10.
He was.
Your point guard should be averaging about 6.5, 7 assists. The best ones average 8 and better. And if you look at, and like I said, I want to bring up old times. Back in the day, guys was averaging 9, 10, 11 assists a game.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like a good point guard should average at least 20 and 10. Is that too much to ask for?
For a superstar point guard?
For a superstar point guard?
Shit, you got, no, not at all. But, well, I'll say this. I'll say this. And, stop me if I'm wrong. With the whole injury thing, with the back-to-backs and it's like, are we as fans in the sport, are we getting our money's worth?
Yeah.
Like as far as let's say Dwayne Wade, who's a beloved. I love Dwayne Wade to death, but he's not gonna get any better. He's never gonna be 100%.
Yeah.
He's not gonna be any better than what he is right now. His knee's never gonna fully heal. All this shit, he do all this surgery in off seasons.
Yeah.
He do all what I don't see the effects of it.
And it's like you're getting back-to-back rests in the beginning of the season. It's not like you're making not like you're past the All-Star break. It's not like you're making the stretch run.
It's like, yo, come on, hey, listen, like, okay.
I see what Pop, when he does with Tim Duncan and him,
Yeah.
he'll rest him in the middle of the season.
But
like,
Tim Duncan is
37, 38?
Yeah, 37 years old. He's 4 years in college. He's been playing ball for a long time.
Yeah.
You don't need Duncan every single night, but you got a guy like Dwayne Wade and
He's a slasher.
you know what I'm saying? Play ball, man. At the end of the day, you got a $110 million contract. We want to see you play.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
You paying your hard-earned money.
Yeah,
Forse, they got marquee games against like the Lakers and Thunder. Forse, healthy Kobe Bryant, take that into the equation. These are two marquee matchups you want to see, and D-Wade can't play in one of those games. Shit, they do that shit now with Amari Stoudemire, but he's cooked. It's over.
Amari is done. That's just
Another
sad.
dude, depending on his athleticism.
It's sad. It's sad.
Yeah.
Because Amari showed stretches in his career where he was
promising.
Gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Because I seen him kill against Duncan and them in the playoffs. I seen him kill against
Garnett.
I seen him kill against elite players in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's sad to see him, but he went out. You know what I'm saying? Because he was very good. I remember his first game.
But the one thing about him, couldn't rebound, couldn't do anything.
It's just sad.
But it is what it is.
Whereas,
Any shout out to anybody?
Well, shout out. I'm just saying, shout out to everybody that support us, and
Basically.
everybody that want to be stay in tune. Everybody want to, follow up on us and send us some questions or anything. Just pretty much.
Hit up us on Facebook. Facebook.com/GRG Sports. Hit us up, man. Any questions? We don't mind.
Any way we can improve the show. Don't be afraid to tell us.
That's it.
I can handle some. I can handle some.
Shit.
I can handle it. So just tell me. I know we in the room and all that ain't too. It's not really sports friendly, but we know what we talking about. So
exactly.
That's all that matters. So hit us up. Follow us.
We can't keep it real, then we can't fuck with y'all.
Exactly.